What's up, Ravens flock? I won't be before you long. Like and subscribe. Um, Defense did okay. Offense, too many penalties, but 80% of that loss is Lamar. He missed four touchdowns, four wide open people, four touchdowns. Not so great decisions on the field, especially late in the fourth. To be honest, right now, and I consider myself your biggest fan. Your biggest fan. And I found out you was some relation to me by my Pompano people, my blood Pompano people. I say this with love. I defend you every chance I get. You're the best thing that happened to Baltimore and everything since Ray Lewis. I might be a little bit above when it's all said and done. But today, if you ask me how much you're worth, I would say you should have took the money. Did 133. That's not how a $200 million quarterback plays. It's just not. And this, last week's game in Cincinnati, okay, I see that. I get that. You know what I mean? Things happen. But you continued and did more of the same thing in this game. Against the Giants team, their offense sucks. Danny Jones is not beating anybody. So, because your decision making causes loss. You're supposed to have been up at least 30, 35. 35, let's say 35-24. Yeah, you had a lot of opportunities, bro, on the field. The decisions that you make in the short throws, like I couldn't give you $200 million guarantee right now, let alone 250. I love you to death, but after this game, I couldn't give you that, and that's gonna hurt your MVP runners too. Like, you might as well, you're in the back of the bus on that, cause fifth-year quarterbacks don't play like that. You're not gonna have a perfect game. You pick quarterbacks. The greatest have bad games. Tom Brady had probably a bad game today. I didn't watch the game, but from the result, Pittsburgh beating on them, they're having a bad game. But you cannot throw an interception and you only up by 3 points. Well, at that time, up 7 points. You throw that ball away. Your pride lost that game. You trying to make something happen after nothing, live for another down. Your pride lost that game. I don't know how you been inconsistent throwing these passes, but I call your quarterback coach. Like, something's wrong, and I hate, and I can't stand Shannon Sharp takes when it comes to the Ravens. I can't do it, but he looks like he's right. He's right, because you're inconsistent. Like, you had 3, 4, 5 great games, and then you have 2, 3 games where you had mediocre or below mediocre, and it's like, what's wrong? The Giants gave you everything that you wanted. You could have torched them. So I don't know what it is right now. I could not give you 133, past 133 guaranteed money. I couldn't give it to you. I couldn't. After seeing that, because that's the first thing the cops are going to say, well, what happened with the Giants game? What happened with Cincinnati? Those supposed to be 2 blowouts. Now we sitting 3-3. Like, come on now. Come on. Johnson not good, yo. Defense is good because Wink. So it's looking like they fired the wrong coordinator. But if Wink wanted to leave because it felt his time, okay. But it looks like, you know what I'm saying? I don't get it. Lamar, yo, bro. Yo, I'm telling you right now, man. I love you to death. But this game ain't it, bro. If you want to now, you take whatever, okay. But if you want to be the highest paid quarterback ever, you can't have a game like that. That's not, you had 2 straight games because you didn't play particularly all that last game. You came clutch. That was a piss poor game. That was 2018 Lamar Jackson. That wasn't in 2022 Lamar Jackson. You're fifth year. You don't make those type of mistakes. And my boy just texted me now. You got to figure that shit out. You got to figure it out. You can't play like that. It can't. You got to worry. I don't want at a press conference this week. And then Giants fans so obnoxious. You got to hear it. They suck. I'll still say they suck. But the reason why the Ravens didn't win this game is because of Lamar Jackson. Now that Peters hold at the end, they should let that play because it was offensive holding first. As they was running up there, it was well past 5 yards. It was holding, and the dude was holding them first. He just got caught up. They should have let that go. But you can't do that, bro. Mar, you can't do that. I'm telling you, you cannot do that. You can't. So right now you're in the back on the bus of MVP now. You got passed last week. They're gonna kill your ass this week, and deservingly so. You need to get killed. They need to fry your ass. The media is gonna have a field day with you because you play horrible down the stretch. The running was good, but then you proving their point that okay, you're only a good runner. We all know you could pass great, but you gotta make better decisions, and you doing too much. I don't understand. The points was there for you to take, and some reason y'all couldn't do it. The play calling wasn't bad either. Can't blame play calling. Play calling wasn't bad. Yeah, of course it'd been better, but Kenyon Drake was killing. If we won, Kenyon Drake should have got the game ball. But you playing down to this competition crap gotta stop. You just falling off. Let alone Allen and all them, and Allen's no way better than you. I'm gonna tell you that. But he's more consistent than you are. At this point, he's more consistent. I don't know why system, I don't know. But you gotta get your consistency up. You can't be missing shots. It's not if you want 200, 250, $300 million. You can't play like that, bro. You played yourself out of a win this dang game. $200 million quarterbacks can't play themselves out of the win. Even if you had a bad game or mediocre game, you supposed to blow them out. Andy Dalton would have blew the Giants out today. That's what I'm saying. Andy fucking Dalton would have blew the Giants out today if he played on the Ravens. Joe Flacco would blow him out and play. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what's in your brain sometimes. I think you need to make. I think you need to bring your quarterback coach over somebody. Your mechanics. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But you had some good ones. Now Mark didn't help you because he dropped some good ones too. But then you had more overthrows than people dropping good ones. I don't know what that Robinson drop was about. He got to hang on to that. This team needs some help too. So we can get, because it looks like the Panthers not trying to let go DJ Moore. I wouldn't. That'd be stupid. But it looked like they want to trade Robbie Anderson. You need something. Because evidently right now, you can't be lost. Now if it was Kansas City or somebody great. But the Giants, bro. Daniel Jones not good, yo. Like, come on, man. Come on, yo. And I'm not just saying to be frustrated. I sat patiently and watched the game. I'm not emotional right now. I'm just looking like, bro, you can't, you being inconsistent throwing this football, man. You can't have, I don't want you to go to, oh yeah, we got to do, no, you have to do better. You can't go to, oh yeah, we missed a lot of play. You, put that on you. I did this. I want to hear, I messed up. I overthrew receivers. I made poor decisions down the stretch. I have to own that. That's what $200 million leaders do. Own it. You have to own it. Nobody can make this excuses for you this week, bro. I can't do it. Because if I could make an excuse for you, I would. Because I love you that much as a player, as a person. You're a wonderful person. But I can't do anything. You got to eat that pie by yourself. Let me know what y'all think.